Okay, here's a little update on the kiln build. I've got the door on, everything's insulated 100%. It does leak a little bit here and there, so I've got to seal those up. On the inside, you'll see that I ran some of the cooler panels here on the floor and here on the floor, so that when the package runs in, the air will just flow right around, right back up to this. I've got this mounted for now. And then I've got my line drawn to where my baffle is going to be all the way over to about here. And then I'll put a baffle down so that when the air flows, it flows up and around and right back through. I mounted this doghouse on the side. You saw it in the beginning of the video. And I'm getting ready to drill the holes. So one thing I wanted to go over with people is when Nile or Woodmeizer sells you this unit, it's not exactly plug and play. So in here I have, these are my sensor wires. I take them out and it looks a whole lot less confusing. But you have to run this I ran an SO cable, and you drill a hole in the back of here. And then you run the SO cable, and this is the main power for the whole unit. And then you have to run this cable here. You have to drill this hole and run this cable, which I just ran the same SO cable that I was using for the other one. And this runs your powered vent. They're both 14 gauge wires. That's, what you need for 15 amp fuse, which is what this is supposed to be run on. So I ran 14 gauge, and I haven't drilled my holes in the back of into my kiln yet. That's what I'm getting ready to do. But you have to run these wires. And then on the one that's the power cable, I'm going to just put a plug on it, and then it's going to plug into that outlet right there. So it'll run out the wall here, down, over, and then I know it's a tripping hazard. This is a temporary deal. And then I'm going to mount my intake fan right here on my kiln. So it's just going to come in the wall here, down, over, and then it runs right to here. So that's where the intake fan's at. And then you mount the exhaust fan over in this corner. So complete opposite corners of the kiln and complete opposite heights. So the exhaust is up high, the powered intake is down low. And that'll be controlled by the control box as well. So that's what I'm working on now.